Hi and welcome to Sociology 1 in the online environment on Blackboard. I'm going to give you a quick overview of what to expect in Blackboard. One of the first things I'll do is two things. One, we're on the front page and this is where the announcements will be posted. So please check regularly because I do post messages on announcements pretty regularly. And the other thing is if you come up to the top left hand side, you'll find how to contact Steve. So all you got to do is click on it and it'll take you to a basic info, how to get a hold of me. And now you notice there's no office hours here. I will be on campus September 5 and 6, September 14 and 15, and then every Friday after that. And you can get a hold of me, stop me in the hall, drop by my office, and I will do everything I can to help you and answer all your questions, or you can just introduce yourself. Now, you see there's a phone number, and I do have access to a phone. However, I do live in Barrie, and so I'm not going to be as easily available by phone, but the easiest and best way to contact me is via the email. What I would like you to do is to take my email and put it in your student email contact file so you can contact me using your student email only. And make sure you do follow the instructions as was indicated in the Are You an Online Learner, which is really critical. Now the other thing that you should be doing, and this is where you'll spend most of your time, and let's move over to the left hand side again, we'll go to weekly content. And here when you click, we'll enter into our weekly contact where I will put up folders for every week and letting you know what needs to be done. And so your job is, by looking at your syllabus, you'll know in week 1, you click on week 1, and all of the week 1 stuff will be there. Now what I've done in week 1, because there's a lot more stuff going in week 1 to get you started, I've created some folders, a syllabus and assignment, and your chapter 1 videos. Now in the very first part of this, you're going to find there's your Am I an Online Learner? And this is the first video you need to be watching. Maybe the second one if you count this one as being the first one. So what I want you to do is, these are just easy to do, just click and they'll play. Now if yours isn't showing HD here, just click on the settings, click on the quality, click on the top. Now you notice down here it's not allowing me to expand this to a bigger screen. Now this might be an issue. It's probably just the software. It could be the Java could be the issue, but at any rate what you can do is come down here to the URL, click on it, it'll take you to YouTube, and you should be able to do everything you've done on YouTube before. You just be able to expand it into a full screen and you should be just fine. Okay, so make sure that you're watching every video. I post them for every week, and in this case I've referenced in this video, do you know how to make a PDF document? So this helps you to make a PDF document in both a PC and a Mac. There's a time management, and I will have another video posted here. It doesn't appear to be up right at the moment, but I'll correct that. And it'll be navigating the library resources online. Okay? So what I want you to do next is, let's make sure, because it's also in this video on Am I an Online Learner, is make sure you get access to your syllabus and assignments. So this is just like another folder, so click on it. And here I've got your syllabus, your assignments, your journal, and I've included a course outline for you. Now in these particular videos, you've got a video and you have a PDF which you can now download, print, or keep on your computer. But what I'm saying down here is print or download, and make sure you put the dates in a calendar somewhere where you can keep track of what's being, what is open, when it's closed, and what's available and when it's due. So here's what you do. If you want this file, you can either just click it and it'll open up in another window here, and then you can go and print it from here, or if you want, an alternative would be to right click I'm on a Mac, so it says download linked file as, and I can save it on my computer. But if you have a PC, your right-clicking will give you another option. I think it's called Save Target As. And then that would allow you to save the document to your hard drive on your computer or on your memory stick, and then you can print it from home or print it in the library. So make sure that you have access and print and have access to your syllabus, your assignment, and your journal. That's imperative for the course because well, you'll get it as you go through Am I an Online Learner? Now, we're going to go back to week 1, and I'm going to show you that when it comes to looking at content, I make videos for the content as well. And again, the URL for you if you want to make it bigger, and these operate in the very same way. So this is chapter 1 for sociology. It's a video that I've created, and it doesn't give you all the information, but if you have your textbook along with you while you watch the video and some paper, one, make notes, highlight, jot down things, because this is your way of gathering the information that you need so that when it comes to test time, you'll have your text and your notes and enabling you to help do a better job on the test. No text, you may find this a difficult haul. If you don't make notes and don't prepare, again, you're going to find this to be a little more difficult than it needs to be. So the textbook is required, and I would really recommend making notes while you're doing the video. Remember that in every video, we'll see it right here, there's a pause button. So feel free to pause and make notes, play, pause and make notes. Remember, this is a course that you need to spend at least 3 hours a week in, the same as an in-class. Okay? Now let's move on. We're going to go back to week 1, and then we're going to go to the weekly content. And I want to explore week 2. Now week 2, I'm giving you an example, or at least it's part of your responsibility. There's your content, week 2, chapter 2, and these indicate it's an opportunity for you to remind yourself of what you viewed and what you haven't viewed. You just click it and it marked reviewed. Now here's a journal. This is for your online journal, and it indicates when I indicated in the Am I an Online Learner is the online journal gets put into your journal called the Online Agreement Journal in week 2 folder. Now all in your syllabus you'll see that journals open up on certain dates and close on other dates. The date in which they open, that's the week in which the folder you go to, and it'll have something looking like this. Now in those other journals that are listed in your syllabus, I'll post a video and you watch the video, and then I'll have some questions or ideas that I want you to think about while you watch the video, and then you reflect on it with a paragraph. And I'll show you in a minute where you would put that paragraph. But in this instance, we're going to the Online Agreement Journal, and here you need to put your PDF in. So all you're going to do for all journals will be to click on it, and it'll bring you to this page here. Now, I haven't decided whether I'll put the videos in here or put them in the week 2 folder. At any rate, the way you start all videos, the way you start all journals is you go to Create a Journal Entry. And it'll pull up this particular window. Now because it has a little orange asterisk, it indicates this has to be filled in. And because I only want you to put in a PDF document, you can click Browse My Computer, go find the PDF or online agreement you made, and post it. Now if you wanted to add something else, you'd click here and you type it in there. Now if you're doing your regular journals, this is where you type your paragraph. And then you come over here and you post the entry. Okay? That's essentially it. Now the only other comment I can make is that other than content and how to contact Steve, you might want to be checking your grades. Now because the way the Grade Center is set up for this class, not everything is weighed the same amount. It is worth the same amount. Journals don't weigh as much individually as does the test or does the assignment. And so the marks are not going to appear like what you may think at all times. So what you may want to do is take your syllabus to the Math Center and have them help you with understanding the weighted system and how to understand your marks. They'll be accurate, but sometimes I've had comments from students who don't think they understand how come their mark is represented the way it is. And it's partly because not everything is weighted the same way. All right, so I hope this has been helpful. Please email me or stop me in the hall and ask me any questions you want. Make sure you do check the announcements on a regular basis, and I think you'll do fine. I look forward to teaching this class and having the opportunity to meet some of you. Good luck, everybody. Bye now.